Hey YouTubers, so I'm actually coming to you from the garage for a change. Yes, the garage for a change. We were supposed to have storms tonight, basically rain and potential thunder and lightning, so I thought I'd record in the garage, and I convinced my mother to let me record in the garage because of the flies, the big ass flies like the big ass cigar. So we don't want house flies in the house, but it's kind of like, do you want to be standing outside and be pouring rain on the other hand? So I did convince my parents to let me film in the garage for a change. Anyway, let's light this bad boy up right now. I'm smoking a corncob pipe, and I am smoking some Captain Black pipe tobacco in my pipe. Yes, pipe tobacco in my pipe, nothing else. Captain Black white pouch, nothing else, for the idiot trolls who are wondering. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, shit. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. And already there's a fly flying around, so I have to be careful when I come inside not to let the fly in. Yeah, you could probably hear it. There we go. Hopefully the smoke will keep the fly away. They say that smoke keeps bugs away in general. Anyway, I had a very busy day today. Very busy day. I went to my aunt's birthday party today. It was a surprise birthday party. Yes, a surprise birthday party. And it was all the way on the North Shore. So basically, it was over an hour away. It took from our house to the place where it was being held, basically my cousin's house. It took, I believe, an hour and a half. The GPS said it it would take an hour and 10 minutes or an hour and 15 minutes, but it actually took over an hour and a half to get there. Then on the way back it took about an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, here comes the rain. I was right about that. The rain's starting right now. It's supposed to rain tonight, and it's all supposed to be rain tomorrow. It rained early this morning while I was still sleeping. So there is a chance I might have to work in the rain tomorrow. Because, ooh, that's potent smoke. Because I am working Memorial Day, so I am working Memorial Day, which, it's good because it's time and a half. But on the other hand, it might be kind of rainy outside. But obviously, you just get a raincoat on, so a raincoat. So back to what I was saying about the party. So yeah, it was an hour and a half drive there, and about an hour and 10-minute drive back. And on the way there, the traffic was terrible. I mean, the traffic was killer. The traffic was just absolutely, absolutely horrendous. Just bumper to bumper traffic. And then on the way back, it was still kind of trafficy, if that's a word. but it was still a lot better, a hell of a lot better than the way up there. So, I mean, for all the time it took to get up there, we could have easily driven to the Cape. I mean, it was terrible. It was a nightmare driving. It was like driving in the city. So, anyway, yeah, so the party was good. They had a lot of free food, obviously free food. They had lots of appetizers. They had cheese and crackers. They had, let's see, fresh fruit, did they have fresh fruit? Actually, they didn't. They didn't have fresh fruit. They had fresh vegetables. And they also had like different types of dip, not dip as in chewing tobacco, but dip as in like dipping stuff. And I would assume most of it is gluten free, because it's just dip. And then they also had burgers. So they were basically, we only stayed for about an hour and 45 minutes or so. We only stayed for about an hour and 45 minutes. Just because it was so far away. You know, if it had been like a 30-minute drive, we probably would have stayed for two or 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours. But because it was like an hour and a half drive, we decided to only stay for about under 2 hours. And the whole family, the family was there. Most of the family was there. A lot of cousins were there. A lot of like first cousins and second cousins were there. And it was a fun time. I had a drink there. I actually had an alcoholic drink there for a very rare treat. I hardly ever drink. But I actually had an alcoholic drink for a change. I had a can of Coca-Cola, the soda, with vodka. So I spiked it with vodka. So, and it was pretty strong. They obviously had different types of beverages. For the kids, they had people who were under 21. They had water and soda pop, and also like ginger ale. They also had I think yeah, they had that kind of stuff. And then for the adults, they had beer. They had Corona, not coronavirus, but Corona the beer. They had Corona. They had lots of hard liquors. They had wine, champagne, maybe. I think my mom had a glass of wine, and my dad was driving, so he didn't have anything to drink alcoholic wise. He just had a seltzer water. So anyway, I had a Coca-Cola spiked with vodka. It was pretty good. Yeah, that's the first time I've had Coca-Cola in a long time. I usually don't drink regular soda. It was actually regular Coca-Cola. That's the first time I've had Coca-Cola for like a couple of years. Yeah, I hardly ever drink regular soda anymore. It's so bad for you. It's so bad for you in general. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.